boys and girls. All right, today we're talking about our face strategy. So this is something that we've mentioned before, but it's been a while. So today we're really going to focus in on it. It's going to help us with our open response practice, okay? Because tomorrow our lesson is going to ask us to have to write in words of how we know our answer is correct, and we need some practice with that. So today we're going to be doing that with skills we already know how to do. So I want you to look at these two different written answers, and I want you to decide which one do you think explains better of why a student does not have enough money to buy what they were supposed to buy. So like this one says, he does not have enough money to buy the clothes. I put $25 over $18 over $12, and I added the tens and then the ones and got $30 and $15 and added them and got 53. 53 is more than 40, so we broke. Okay, do you feel like that's the better answer? Or do you think this is the better answer? Andrew does not have enough money to buy a long sleeve shirt and a hooded sweatshirt. He has $40. The hooded sweatshirt is $25 and the long sleeve shirt is $18. $18 plus $25 equals $43. This means Andrew has $40 and needs $43. Okay, which one of those do you feel like explains themselves better? Okay, circle the answer, or actually, sorry, drag the icon, drag the star to the one you think answers the question, communicates the connections better, and explains their answer. Because that's what we're going to be doing today. And then thinking about what you just read, if you had to write the answer, how confident do you feel about writing your own answer, explaining how you solved your work? Do you feel like you're pretty confident that you could do that on your own, or you need some practice, not so confident? Because today we are explaining how to solve number stories using the face strategy, and this is part of our reasoning and being able to construct a viable argument. So we are going to review how to solve multi-step number stories. Our new learning is focusing on the face strategy. I will then pause the video and make a new one for our model, and then you're going to help me with the problem, and you're going to get some time to work on some different problems on your own. So remember when we solve word problems, right, we have to solve that first before we write it out. And so the problems today could be adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. Okay, there could be a little bit of some of both of them. Okay, it could be more than one of those operations. Okay, it might be 2 times where you have to add. It might ask you to multiply and subtract. So you're going to have to read and make sure you're looking at that carefully. And then once we solve the problem, we're going to write out our thinking using the FACE strategy. So FACE means that you first figure out all the steps. Did you solve it, right? Then you can go and you can write your answer. Then what were your calculations that you did? You can write the number models like 14 plus 2, right? And then equals 16. So then you can explain why did you do that number model? Okay, how does that show your answer? So you're explaining how your work with the number model proves this answer. How are these connected? Explain that connection between the two. And this is something that should be similar to the race strategy that we use for reading, right? When we write out our answers for our reading, right? When we think of race, right, we restate, answer, cite, explain. So this is the same thing, except instead of restating the question, we figure out all the steps for math. Okay, there's that extra thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and then I'm going to show you how I can solve and then figure this out on my own.